What's going on, great peoples? Welcome back to another update. I appreciate you guys tuning in. As you can see, we just moving on along here. Um, Still the same old, just dealing with, Fujian and North Honshu over here. As you can see, it's just a slow progression. Slow progression. Um, Took over most of the islands over here. Um, And so it's just an easy going game. And with that being said, let's get you guys caught up. As far as the new game is concerned, guys, I'm glad I was able to sign up with Discord. So I will be using Discord as a way to communicate and discuss games, inside games, outside stuff like that. So I will use Discord to do some communication. Also, I do have memberships available. If anybody want to become a member, you can check out the video I did about membership and the benefits of that. I've had a few people already sign up on the Discord, so I kind of like that platform. I'm new to it, but I really like it. I can see the potential that it has. So I'm going to be really getting into that a little bit. We're still going to do the same thing as far as our strategy. I'm gonna really just lay it out, and we're gonna stick to the strategy that we come up with as far as how we want to start our new games. If you're unfamiliar with any of those strategies or anything we discussed about it, just go back to some of the older videos, because I don't want to keep reiterating. For those who are following, who knows what's going on, understand, you are the ones that I'm really focused on at this point. I'm not focused on everybody in the whole world and what everybody. No. If you're following the channel, you should be aware of what's going on, and I will keep you informed. I'm not going to keep reiterating information. This is for those that are really locked in. Guys, as far as and I'm glad we got Discord for this reason as well. I'm about to get caught up on this video, guys, where I'll start to be able to go live and show you exactly where we're at on the map, so you'll know exactly how far the game is along, when we're going to close it out, and things of that nature. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now. So I'm just speeding through a lot of these videos. Let's go back a little bit. As you can see, North Honshu still, Fujian, they still doing a little bit of damage, but really just not good attacks, wasting time. They should be focused more on a bigger threat, which is in Asia. But they rather their goal was to take the island. So that's another thing, guys. Let me say something to you. You may have a goal. You may start off a game. So, for the team that I pick, we may start off the game and decide we want to do something one way. But we also have to be flexible, guys. We have to be able to make a change if needed. We don't just keep going and doing the same thing and it's not working. So that's an example of what's going on here with North Honshu and Fujian. They're trying to do something that's really not working. It's not working. Whole time, I'm just building up my navy right here. All that don't matter. That's 2-3 provinces right there. You're gonna waste all that time attacking these guys, which I don't. They're expendable. Yet I'm building a whole navy here that you won't even be able to defend yourself against. So that's how I play, guys. It's going to always be strategic. I'm going to always be a step ahead of you. And that's the way you want to play this game. I was looking on Discord and I was just checking out some of the questions that were being asked. The information I'm putting in on these videos, you really shouldn't have to ask any questions. All you got to do is go back to part 1 and let it play. You're going to learn, you're going to pick up on stuff, and then you'll know the right questions to ask. I'm going to be totally honest with some of you guys. Some of you guys, you almost kind of undermine my intelligence in regards to this game. I'm not going to always do the correct, like for example, some of y'all will tell me, well, like let me give you an example. And I hate to put nobody on the I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but the person who said this, they're gonna know who they are. They said, if you have light cruisers, this is the type of stuff that you guys are commenting to me, and I'm like, first of all, it's not true, and second of all, I don't even get the logic in why it would even be important. Somebody said, well, you talk about your airplanes and how, what your airplanes can do, but you shouldn't attack light cruisers because they have a good defense and they cause a lot of damage to the airplanes. And no, they don't. That's not true. So I'm not gonna let guys get on my page and make statements that are not true, because people read the comments, people see what you guys write, and I just feel it's a little insulting sometimes when you try to correct me on something and you're not even accurate. There's a total disadvantage between a airplane and the boats, especially the light cruisers. They're the weakest boats. They have the least amount of protection. Battleships have cause way more damage to your airplanes versus the light cruisers. So it's just little stuff like that. But then it's like, what was the need to even say that if you don't really know? Because that wasn't true. Does that make sense, guys? So some guys, I guess, they just want to correct me, I guess. But I'm called and I'm going to get a little arrogant because I've been getting a little bit of annoyed by some of the undermining. So, and I'm aware that some of you guys are on, and I'm gonna keep it real today. I know some of you guys are literally on my YouTube, literally commenting just to sabotage. I know I have saboteurs. That's why I have something in place for you saboteurs. So you're not going to disrupt nothing I got going on, because guess what? There's criteria now. I can separate those who really want to support me from those who want to just try to sabotage. Make no mistake about it. Because let me tell y'all something, man. You gotta. This is a war game, guys. This ain't a beauty pageant. This is a war game. So don't think I'm some weak general. By no means. No means. A lot of you guys talk about, well, what if this guy quit the game? What if you need to get some more experienced player, but then you got to do this, and but then that might not work. And so you guys, that's why I asked the question, because I wanted you guys to throw your ideas out there to show you it's not as simple as it may seem to pick a team and whatnot. But I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you it's gonna be done in an efficient way, and we're gonna filter out those that are not really here to help us be successful. Yeah. Yeah. So I created a filtering system through Discord, through the membership, through people just coming on, commenting and liking the videos, giving good feedback, good information that I can utilize, good ideas, not just, hey man, the light cruisers, they can defend better than the battleships, so you need to watch that. If you're on this channel, right, to teach me, you better know what you're talking about. I don't mind you telling me something I didn't know. I'll give you full credit for that. But I don't like guys that just want to correct me because they just want to be able to tell the Supreme Master, hey, I told the Supreme Master something. Nah, man. Keep that to yourself. Don't get bad information. It's not about me though, because I already know it's some trash information when you say the light cruisers can defend the bombers. Like, are you serious? You can have, I'm just gonna do the math on it. You can have um 10 bombers versus 30 light cruisers and they going down. Versus if you had 10 bombers versus 30 battleships, you're going to lose every single last bomber. So that was totally incorrect. But I don't want to hark on that. I'm just saying if you're going to write a comment, guys, make sure you know what you're talking about. And I will follow up you guys on the next video. We're going to run through this kind of quick.